Hey, this is Barry and Holly of the WQSP Morning Show. Thank you for listening to our podcast, and we want to say a special thank you to our sponsors. Does your home need a freshen up? Aqua Bright Exterior Cleaning's team of experts uses top-of-the-line equipment to gently wash away dirt, mold, and grime, revealing the original beauty underneath. Whether it's high siding, dingy driveways, or weathered decks, Aqua Bright Exterior Cleaning brings your home back to life. Licensed and insured, give Casey a call, 256-673-8519, or find them on Facebook. Aqua Bright Exterior Cleaning for your best price, guaranteed.
Good morning, my neighbors!
It's time to rise and shine and get your morning started with Alabama's award-winning morning show.
We have hit the motherlode.
Hey, it's morning time!
Broadcasting live from high atop Alabama's beautiful Sand Mountain.
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I.
I listen to you guys every day, every hour, all the time.
Keep it here and listen for this.
Please welcome your hosts, Barry.
You probably won't believe this, but I was bullied in high school for being too handsome.
I don't believe you.
You're right. It was for setting my crotch on fire in shop class.
And Holly.
The English language cannot fully capture the depth and complexity of my thoughts, so I'm incorporating emoji into my speech to better express myself. Winky face.
Let's play this backwards and see if it gets any better.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you.
Good morning, it's 6:09, and she was voted, and that is her favorite song of all time. I did not know that.
I wouldn't say that's my favorite song of all time.
Yeah.
It's up there. I like it.
Well, you did also say that you now consider Terrifier as your favorite scary movie of all time.
Oh my gosh. So let me tell you a funny story.
This is awful.
This is, oh wait, hold on. Let me go live. Hold on.
Okay.
Go live.
Yeah, don't cheat the viewers.
I'm not going to cheat the viewers. If you want to come watch us and hang out with us, come join us on our Facebook page. Okay. Yesterday, about 3 o'clock, I was like, we were wrapping up our day, and my mom was there with us, and we had lunch, and Mom had left, and then I said, hey, there's this movie that I really want to watch, but I'm scared to watch it by myself. Yeah. And it was Terrifier.
Yeah, because part 3 is out now, and it's making incredible amounts of money.
And they say it's so brutal, part 3, that people are literally getting up and moving out of the theater.
And some are even throwing up.
Okay, so of course
you got to see it now.
I got to see it now. Yeah, got to. And so I asked you, will you please stay and watch this Terrifier with me? You didn't want to because you don't like gory.
Well, I like scary movies. I like the Halloweens where there's some, but not the gory part. I don't like those.
Mm-hmm. I do.
Well, you love this one.
I know. It was so good. But I will tell you this.
It's awful.
Oh, it's awful.
It's horrible.
It was awful. I will tell you this morning, I drank all of my Dr. Peppers, and I had the box for them, right?
Yeah.
It's garbage day, so my garbage was already rolled down to the road from last night.
Okay.
I was too scared to take the Coke box to the road because it was dark.
You thought the Clown was down there.
I thought the Clown might get me. And I also checked all the back seats in my car before I cranked it. I'm scared to death.
Well, I found a hacksaw blade laying with the front door, so I was going to give you a heads up.
Well, I'm not ready to be.
He's apparently been here. That was one of the most disturbing movies I've ever seen.
Really was. True warning, do not let your kids watch it.
No, I told you you're on your own on part 2 and 3.
Yeah, you won't watch those with me.
Oh, those
but I'm going to watch them.
It's horrible.
Well, I'm just scared, though.
Well, you should be.
I know. It was really bad.
Those are nasty.
Yeah, it was really bad.
Yeah, so if you're looking for a scary movie, yes, it's scary, but I would not recommend it.
What was it streaming on Prime?
I don't know. Disgusting.com or something.
It really is messed up. It's just so weird and bizarre.
And who thinks of these ways to
K-I-L-L?
Yes, it's awful.
I mean, the thing is that somebody has to think up this plot line.
Yeah.
Somebody has to go along with this and be like, hey, you know what we should do? We should cut her in half with a hacksaw.
But anyway, find something happy to do this weekend. I'm sure there's a lot of Halloween get-togethers because it's the final weekend before Halloween, so probably a lot of Halloween parties, trunk or treats. Now somebody called and asked, when's so-and-so town doing their Halloween? I thought, probably Halloween.
Yeah, most of the time it's going to be on Halloween.
Yeah, and that does change maybe sometimes when it falls on a Sunday, but since it falls on a Thursday, so there'll be stuff going on this weekend, but not like door-to-door trick-or-treating.
No.
That'll be Thursday.
And if you're looking for stuff, you can find it on WQSB website.
Yes, go to our website and look at the October event page, and you'll find a lot of stuff right there. But today, it's going to be a beautiful day, the warmest day you'll see for a while. Sunny and 86 today. Is going to be warm. Clear high school football weather tonight, 54 the low. So by kickoff, probably mid-70s. Perfect weather. Cool tonight. Tomorrow, would you believe there's a 20% chance of a shower tomorrow?
What?
That means probably 2 or 3 people out there will see rain, and the rest will see nothing. But then Sunday, a cool front comes in, highs in the mid-70s, upper 70s, so cooler coming in for the weekend this morning. It's 47 in Fort Payne, 46 in Gadsden. We're at 52 here at QSB.
How'd you know?
Things you need to know. October the 25th, last weekend before Halloween. So what is going on today?
Today is one of my favorite days.
Yeah.
It's National Breadstick Day.
Oh, yes.
National Breadstick Day. Olive Garden says that they serve around 700 million breadsticks each year.
Goodness.
And I know. And each breadstick, how many calories do you think's in it?
Probably 1,000.
140 per breadstick.
I would have thought
it's
more.
not that bad.
I would have thought more.
Yeah.
But I tell you, that's my favorite part of Olive Garden.
Is the breadstick.
And I always mess up because I see something I want to order, so I order whatever lasagna, something.
And then you get full on
breadsticks. Then I'm
breadsticks.
full and I can't finish the lasagna. Because between that and the salad, that's a meal.
That's all that I want when I go to Olive Garden is the breadsticks and salad. That is so good.
To me, it's the butter that they put on it. The breadsticks are good, yes, but it's some kind of combination of butter, garlic, something else that they put on that they brush on the outside of it. That makes them so good.
I got to ask you something serious.
Yeah. Okay.
This is serious.
All right, Brady.
What is a baker's messy morning hair called when he just wakes up?
Oh, no idea.
I don't know.
Breadhead.
Breadhead.
Why was the bread maker so grumpy?
I had no idea.
Oh, no idea.
He woke up on the wrong side of the bread. You want one more? Or are we
please,
done?
I hope it's better than the first two.
What did one bread slice say to the other bread slice when they saw butter on the table?
I don't know.
Uh-oh, we're toast.
That was good.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Now she's just getting warmed up because coming up at 7:10, it's the weekend, so she'll have her weekend joke.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so what else is going on?
All right, this is something that we reported on a few weeks ago, but it's now official.
Yeah.
Capri Sun just released new 64-ounce bottles of your favorite flavors.
They don't mess around. They skip the little bottles altogether and going for the giant?
They're going for the giant. So it's going to be in strawberry, kiwi, and fruit punch.
Okay.
You can get them at places like Walmart and Food Line. I don't know.
I know there's some in Tennessee.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then 20-ounce bottles will be coming soon, but also the pouches aren't going anywhere. They're going to continue to make those.
I was wondering if they were going to get rid of them, so they're not getting rid of the pouches.
No, I would never see them getting rid of pouches because those pouches are great for lunch boxes.
Yeah, and for like
field trips,
games, like baseball games.
Yes.
You kids, you're in charge of getting the drinks and the snacks when the game's over. You just get a box of Capri Suns.
I would like to see my daughter Mayer's Capri Sun odometer and see what mileage we're on.
Is that her favorite?
It's her favorite.
What's your favorite flavor?
Strawberry kiwi.
Now, I will say I love Capri Sun. They are good.
Well, I'll tell you, I have at all times in my refrigerator Capri Sun.
Okay.
That is one thing that stays as a staple in my refrigerator.
Well, of all the choices between that and like a soft drink, yes, go for Capri Sun.
Well, I like the ones that are roaring, I can't say that word, roaring waters.
Yeah.
Because it's like flavored water. So
I've had one of those.
A lot better. Yeah,
those
it's
are
a lot
good.
better for them, but
those are good. So what else?
Well, okay, here's something to think about.
Okay.
You know that it's been a bad day when your Roomba beats you to the Cheeto that you dropped on the floor. You know?
You just can't win.
If you just can't win,
So
you
there
can't
you
win.
are, reaching down, diving for it, and the Roomba scoops it up. Comes the last Cheeto in the bag, too. And now it's gone.
It's gone.
The Roomba's got
Roomba's
it.
got it.
Yeah, it's 6:17.
Barry and Holly on Alabama's Country Giant, WQSB.
Good Boy, since you've begun learning more about the McDonald's E. coli outbreak and then the Menendez brothers back in the news. Boy, I hate to hear this. McDonald's is like a name you've trusted for years, and now, boom, this hits, and they're taking a big hit right now.
Well, do we really trust them? We know they're not healthy.
Well, that ain't the point. The point is you can always go take the kids in there, and you always gotta get them
for sure.
Get them a meal. I'm not saying good, but a meal. But now you've got this going on, and you're going to tell more about this, but a lot of fast food places are now pulling their onions off of the menu.
So Taylor Farms in California was identified as the source of the fresh onions that was linked to the fatal E. coli outbreak.
Wow.
The outbreak affected 49 people in 10 states, and so these fast food restaurants pulled their onions. Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, KFC, and Burger King.
Wow, so they're not saying all, but some, I guess depending on the location, like say pizza, you order a pizza.
Yeah.
1 onions, some cases they're going to say no.
Yeah, they're going to say no.
Wow.
And I think it's fresh onions, right? They're pulling all the fresh onions.
So I guess that's like for Burger King, that wouldn't include like the onion rings since those aren't fresh onions.
They're frozen.
So that would be different.
Yeah, I think that would be different. Yeah, but
man, that's awful.
People are scared to eat onions right now. They're scared to even buy them in the store.
You think this will be the end of the quarter pounder? Because they have special onions they use on it. If you think the thick sliced onions, not like the little bitty ones you find on the cheeseburger.
I hope not. That's the best part.
That was my favorite burger.
I love onions.
It's the only one that tasted real.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Okay, and I'm all about this. I have been all up in this news story.
Now, you've watched, there's a movie and there's documentaries, and this thing has been hitting streamers for the past few months. Yes.
The LA District Attorney yesterday recommended that Eric and Lyle Menendez be resentenced for the 1989 slaying of their parents. Okay, so they're saying that new evidence has shown that it supports that they were abused by their father, and that their mother was aware.
Gotcha.
Okay, and so the DA now is saying that since the murders have occurred, there's been a change in the brothers' prison sentence that is possibly needed.
So they still believe that the brothers did it.
They still believe, they know they did.
Saying the sentencing was wrong, and there's some, I believe I read some witnesses were not allowed, some things were done incorrectly, but that will not affect the fact that they're in prison for doing it. They know they did it.
Yeah.
But the sentence, they may get a reduced sentence.
Okay, so what they're trying for is either time served or parole.
Gotcha.
Is what I understand. I could be wrong. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong.
Because they've been in
35 years, I think 35 years.
Gotcha.
And so now, which this has been like a movement, this Innocence Project kind of thing, but where they're revisiting old cases that have been sentenced to life and parole.
Sure.
And we all have our opinions.
Yeah.
But I can't tell you mine, but anyway, they're going to be redoing the sentencing for Eric and Lyle Menendez.
So after watching the movies and documentaries, you're positive they did it?
For sure. They for sure did it.
They got that part right.
They admitted to that.
They got that part right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But one of the brothers also, under the influence of his dad, abused the other brother.
Gotcha. Wow. That's crazy.
And it's just
story.
A cycle of abuse.
Horrible story.
Horrible.
Yeah. So there should be making some kind of decision for a new resentencing part. Not a new trial.
Right. Raven Pruitt said that they are already up for parole immediately.
Gotcha.
So we'll see.
Okay. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
All right, 6:30.
WQSB. Mornings with Barry and Holly.
Crazy but true. Looking at the picture, it's on our Facebook page, and this is awful. I guess you'd say I'm kind of claustrophobic. I don't like this. I went up to Rock City once, and Rock City is great, but I get a little bothered by squeezing between these rocks like this. The picture we're looking at about the lady in Australia, I don't know how she made it 7 hours upside down between two rocks, and she was stuck. Could not get out.
Oh my gosh.
She fell between them, which is actually trying to get her cell phone. She and some friends were doing some, I guess, hiking or not really rock climbing, and she was on top of a big rock, and her cell phone fell into a tiny crevice. You can't tell how far is it between one rock to the other here.
You can't tell.
It's 10 feet down.
Yeah.
And she slid down. I don't see how she made it through there, because all you can see in the picture is her bare feet sticking up from the ground up, and there she is,
Yeah.
head first down, stuck, can't move, can't get out. The friends called for help, and 7 hours later, they get her out of there,
Oh my gosh.
trying to get her cell phone.
Have you ever heard of the Nutty Putty Cave in Utah?
The Nutty Putty? No.
It's for real.
Is it the Nutty Buddy where you eat
No.
cookies? Or
No. Nutty Putty Cave.
Never heard of it.
This guy, I think his name is John Jones. He crawled into this. He was going. What was that? Spelunking
Is
or
this
whatever?
the one where they the movie?
Yeah. No. That's 127 hours.
Okay.
This one was a podcast.
Haven't seen this.
He got stuck in a cave
Like that?
like that. He got stuck.
All I can see is myself.
Right there.
I can't see that.
Oh, well, anyway, he died in
All I can see is
27 hours.
Yeah.
I'll show you later.
He died?
He died. And listen, here's the weird part.
Yeah.
Because the cave was so dangerous and people were trying to crawl through it, they sealed it up, but they couldn't get his body out.
Oh, my goodness. That's awful.
I know. So...
Okay, so what if this was you? You're the lady. You drop
Yeah.
your cell phone.
I leave it.
She kind of crawls down something. She's reaching to get it, and she falls. And then the story does say that she did not get her cell phone after all this is said and done. I guess rescuers were able to move. I don't see how they did this. They moved the massive boulder enough so she could get free and get out. I don't see how they moved it. She only had minor injuries.
My claustrophobia would send me into a panic and I would pass away.
I think you're right.
I couldn't hold on for 7 hours and be like, I'm going to make it.
Looks like with your head going down, the blood would always would rush through your head, and you would think. You would think. I don't know.
You can see
how
her
that
feet
works.
on our Facebook. You can see her feet hanging out.
Yeah.
Not really hanging out. They're stuck in.
Stuck
but
up
yeah,
in the air.
They're in the air. That's scary.
That's awful.
Yeah.
For 7 hours, she was stuck like that.
Yeah. Just don't go caving. It's scary.
You drop the phone, just leave it.
Leave it. Leave the phone.
Hopefully you've got insurance on it.
Yeah. And if you don't, it's not worth risking your life.
No, it's not. Perfect example right there. But at least she's okay, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 6:42.
Mornings with Barry and Holly here on Alabama's country giant WQSB.
QSB at 6:45, and we had a phone call about 30 minutes ago, and her name is Callie, and she said that she's getting married tomorrow, and I wanted to know if we could wish maybe good luck to her and her fiance.
Yeah.
So we said we could do better than that. We'll call you. So we have Callie. Are you there?
I'm here.
Hey, Callie. Now, what's your last name, Callie?
Jolly.
Callie Jolly. Now, where are you from?
Center, Alabama.
Center. Now, so you have your fiance there in the vehicle with you?
Yes, sir. Hunter.
Hunter. Hey, Hunter. What's your last name, Hunter?
Bailey.
So tomorrow's the big day, right?
Yes, sir.
So now what are y'all doing this morning?
We are on our way to decorate the venue.
Oh, man. And so you say it's an outdoor wedding tomorrow.
It is.
Were you nervous about the weather when you booked this like many months ago?
I was, because there was about, I think, a 20% chance of rain, and I was like, I'm sure it can change, but I was a little nervous about it. I was like, you know what, we'll just stand out in the rain for all I care.
No, it's going to be it looks like a beautiful day, just a slight chance, but it's not going to rain. But I mean, it's going to be great. So now, how long have you two been together?
We've been dating for 7 years in September.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that is awesome.
We're high school sweethearts.
High school sweethearts.
Yes.
Kelly, what color are your bridesmaids' dresses?
They're like a deep sea, like kind of like a muted teal, I guess.
Ooh, that's gonna be pretty.
That's going to be beautiful.
They're kind of like the earth tones, like the terracotta, sage green, all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
Well, we hope you will send us a wedding photo or two, seriously, after I know you'll be busy for the next few days, but send us some photos if you don't mind. How can they do that, Holly?
You can just send it to us on Facebook, but you can also play, I highly recommend playing 105.1 at your wedding reception.
I absolutely will send a picture. Do y'all have a song request that you think we should play at the wedding?
I found when we were talking about this months ago, this song came out from Parmalee, and people have been saying it's like the wedding song of the fall. People are using "Gonna Love You." Are you familiar with that song from Parmalee?
Yes, I love that song. I listened to it, and I'm like, I heard y'all say that actually, however long ago it was that y'all said that, and I was like, I should add that to my playlist, and I never did because I was driving.
Well, what if we play it for you right now? Would that be okay?
That'd be so sweet.
We'll do it. So, well, Callie, thank you so much for calling and letting us know about the big day tomorrow. And we hope you have an amazing wedding and have a great future together.
Thank y'all so much.
Well, you're
Have
welcome.
a good day.
Well, this song is just for you, too. So enjoy it and good luck tomorrow. Hope you have a great day. And thank y'all for listening to QSB. We appreciate y'all. Time for Holly's pile of stories. A lot of stuff, a lot of movies, some Predator movies coming up, movies, more than one. And finally, we talked about this last week, the new Florence Pugh and Andrew Garfield movie, We Live in Time, actually came out last week, but neither theater in the area had it. But now they do, right?
Okay, yeah, now they do. So the new movies opening this weekend are Venom: The Last Dance. Is rated PG-13.
Not a big fan of those.
They're okay. I don't know. And then We Live in Time is rated R with Florence Pugh and Andrew Garfield.
I want to see that.
I want to see that one too. I want to see that one.
So now it is showing in this area, and they say it is very good.
Yeah, they weren't going to show it at first. And
Don't know.
Now they do.
Don't
but
know why.
Anyway, more Predator movies are on the way in 2025.
Yes.
Predator Badlands is coming, and another secret Predator movie before Badlands hits theaters next year. And Elle Fanning is going to star in Badlands, which arrives November 7th of next year.
See the last one called Prey? It was on Hulu only. About took place years ago, and the young girl with back in the day. That's like when supposedly when the first one came to Earth. They made this one for Hulu only.
Yeah,
very good.
So I haven't seen it.
But these two coming out are made for movie theaters only. So like the first one to be released in theaters in 7 years. So I love the Predator movies, so I look forward to seeing those next year. Yep.
Did you watch the Netflix Beef?
I've seen a couple of episodes.
Okay,
I don't remember why I didn't go back and finish it, but it's very good.
Well, Beef is coming back to Netflix with new cast members. The Emmy-winning series has officially been renewed for season 2, and the series has added actor Oscar Isaac.
Yeah.
The new series will also...
He's been in some of the Star Wars stuff. You'll recognize his face when you see him.
Oh, okay.
He's been in a lot of stuff.
Okay. The new season will also have 8 30-minute episodes.
Okay.
So that's good.
I need to go back and finish it. It was very good.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
Well, and the Dodgers-Yankees World Series tickets are reaching Taylor Swift levels.
This is unbelievable.
Yeah. Cheap seats in the right field are going for $1,100 each.
For one ticket.
Yeah, but listen to this.
Yeah.
Prime seats are selling for $46,000.
Who could enjoy the game knowing you just spent $46,000 to sit and watch a baseball game that you can watch at home?
Well, you're probably not going to go alone, so are you going to spend $100,000
You would
on
have
tickets?
to.
Just on tickets?
See, now the Taylor Swift thing, that's one thing where you can't sit at home and watch it.
Yeah.
But this thing, it's where you can sit at home and watch the
For
World
free.
Series for free.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
$46,000.
$46,000.
Makes you wonder how much, if the tickets are that much, how much are the hot dogs?
Probably $42,000. But a beer is probably $56,000.
Yeah.
I don't know. I also want to kind of tune in and look to see what kind of people are able to buy these.
Yeah.
Like, who bought these tickets?
And why are you spending that kind of money? Does your home need to freshen up? Aqua Bright Exterior Cleaning's team of experts uses top-of-the-line equipment to gently wash away dirt, mold, and grime, revealing the original beauty underneath. Whether it's high siding, dingy driveways, or weathered decks, Aqua Bright Exterior Cleaning brings your home back to life. Licensed and insured, give Casey a call, 256-673-8519, or find them on Facebook. Aqua Bright Exterior Cleaning for your best price, guaranteed.
It's always a good time.
All right, time for the weekend jokes. Holly's weekend jokes. These are ones she's been working on designing specifically for, get-togethers. Probably a lot of get-togethers this weekend.
Oh, yes.
And don't forget, we'll probably have some Halloween jokes coming up next week. But today, weekend jokes. What's your best weekend jokes today?
What do you call an illegally parked frog?
An illegally parked frog?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no idea.
Toad.
Toad?
Yeah.
Ah, that's good.
Yeah.
All right, number 2.
What did the left eye say to the right eye?
What did the left eye say to the right eye?
Uh-huh.
No idea.
Oh, no idea.
Between us, something smells.
All between us.
Yeah.
Okay, 2
I got
for
one
2.
more.
One more.
I got one more.
All right, one more.
What's the difference between roast beef and pea soup?
Roast beef and pea soup.
Oh, no idea.
I don't know.
Anybody can roast beef, but no one can pea soup. I mean, I guess you do,
Well,
but
you can,
not
sort
really.
of, but it's a different. It's not the same as it went in.
No.
Yeah, those are good. Those are good.
Thanks.
All right, the morning's quote of the day, and this one with football weekend, big weekend, but it's not necessarily just dealing with sports. It's also dealing with this things in life. Now, this one came from former Auburn head coach Shug Jordan.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Daddy.
Yeah,
I'm sorry that I have to repeat
I know
an Auburn
you're quoting
quote.
an Auburn. I know, but this is a good one though.
Yeah, it is. It says, "Always remember, Goliath was a 40-point favorite over David."
That's so true.
It is, yeah.
So just when you think that there's no way you're going to be able to do this, you're not going to win, you're defeated, don't give up.
Yeah.
Don't give up. Keep trying, because that's exactly right. Look at what David did. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
All right, 7:13.
WQSB. Mornings with Barry and Holly.
Well, Burger King's finally releasing those 3 Whoppers. They had a contest. They did this back in the summer.
Yeah, we filled it out, too.
Yeah, and we both did one. We designed our own Whopper, and one of them is very similar to what we did. It was like the pickle ranch Whopper.
Yeah.
A little bit different, but it was close, and that's one of the 3 new Whoppers, and they're going to be releasing those starting November the 14th. Then one of these 3, whichever one I guess you vote, is considered the most popular. Somebody wins $1 million.
Whoa.
Yeah, so here's the 3 new Whoppers. One is the fried pickle ranch Whopper. Features the quarter-pound beef patty, pickle, ranch, I guess a new sauce, lettuce, fried pickles.
Oh,
okay.
Pickles
Bacon.
and fried pickles.
Maybe that's the difference in what we didn't have.
Yeah, maybe it
And
is.
also, they've got a bacon and Swiss cheese. Then there's the maple bourbon barbecue Whopper, a quarter-pound beef patty, maple bourbon barbecue sauce, crispy onions and jalapenos, maple bacon seasoning, bacon and American cheese. Well, that's a busy burger.
Ew, it don't sound good.
Yeah, then the Mexican street corn Whopper features a quarter-pound beef patty, street corn spread, some kind of sauce, lettuce, tomato, Southwest seasoned tortilla crisp, and Mexican spicy queso on the bun. So which of those 3 would you want to try, do you think has the best chance of winning?
Probably the fried pickle ranch.
I'm with you.
I think that one.
I like the idea of fried pickles on the burger.
I do too. I like that.
Yeah. So you can see pictures and details, and these 3 will be in stores coming up starting November the 14th in Burger King.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this is a really cool story. Taco Bell is throwing it back. Starting October 31st, they're bringing out some of the favorites through the decades. So the tostada from the 60s, the green burrito, which we have no idea what that is.
No idea what that is.
From the 70s. Yeah. The Mexi Melt, which we all know and love.
I loved the Mexi Melt back in the day.
Well, it was introduced in the 80s.
Yes.
The beef gordita and the Gordita Supreme, I think is what it's called, in the 90s.
Okay.
Yes. And the caramel apple empanada is coming.
Never had that.
This is all to be dropped on November 21st. And
don't tell me they're here for a limited time.
The retro menu will be available for a limited time.
I want them to leave the Mexi Melt here and leave it with us. It's so simple to make. You would think they would.
Maybe if we pick it outside our local Taco Bell. Maybe that'll
March.
do it. Yeah.
The March is on.
Yeah. Mexi Melt. Mexi
I love
Melt.
the Mexi Melt.
Yeah.
So these charts coming up on Halloween?
Yeah, but here's the thing. This Mexi Melt, and I'm calling out our listeners to send me a message or something. This Mexi Melt is shaped like a taco, like it's folded over.
Yeah.
But I remember the Mexi Melt being rolled up like a burrito.
You're right. I think
Do you
you're
think
right.
so?
I think you're right.
Yeah.
During the break, pull up a picture. I bet you can
Okay.
find one.
Yeah, I bet I could.
But I think they changed the look of it. All the stuff that's inside is the same, but the look it looks different.
Yeah, it looks different. I
Pretty
don't
sure
know.
you're right.
I think it used to be rolled up.
So we'll check on that. All right, 7:26.
Mornings with Barry and Holly here on Alabama's country giant WQSB.
Come on, man.
Mornings, come on, man. Story. This is just weird.
Okay.
Going to Berlin, German police, they busted a pizzeria in some town. Is it Dusseldorf, I think? I don't know.
I don't know.
I was out today. We took German across one. I don't remember. But anyway, here's what you would do. The police began noticing people, the word spread that, okay, if you go up to the window and you order a pizza and say you want number 40, number 40, not only do you get the pizza, you also get a side order of cocaine.
I've heard of people doing this.
Yes.
So this was at a pizza place.
Yeah.
Okay.
The police were tipped off by food inspectors back in March when drug squad officers began observing the restaurant. They would notice that there's people pulling up, and they were asking for the number 40. They looked at the menu. There's no number 40 on the menu. So police, they went to the apartment of the pizzeria manager to get more details because he was the one behind this. The guy ran to the window and threw some drugs out of the window trying to get rid of them.
Oh, boy.
The police were standing under the window, and it fell right into their arms.
Oh, my gosh. How much?
It doesn't say how much he threw out. Actually, it does. He said they found over 3.5 pounds of cocaine.
Whoa, that's a lot.
And he had 14 ounces of cannabis, which street value for all this is almost $300,000. So if you order number 40, you get the pizza and a side of cocaine.
Just get you a little bump.
Yeah.
Get you a little food, get you a little bump. I've never done cocaine.
Never plan to, never will.
Never plan to, never will. It scares me.
Nope. I'll take the pizza, but you can keep the cocaine.
I want a number 40 hold the Coke, please.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, Coca-Cola? No, man. No.
No.
Not the Coca-Cola.
Yeah. There's some people probably thought they were getting it and said they got the Parmesan, and they're over there sniffing the Parmesan thinking, it's not giving me a buzz.
It's not doing nothing for
dang,
me.
Man. Everything smells like Olive Garden all of a sudden. But that's bizarre. 7:41.
Barry and Holly on Alabama's Country Giant, WQSB.
Back in the room, Willie B. Will Brummelow's making. Hello, Will. How are you?
Good morning. I'm doing well.
Where do you go?
That's his intro song.
Oh.
We can't find one.
Did
so
you choose that one?
Yeah, I just.
Back in Black?
Yeah.
Oh, because he has on the black.
Yeah, he's back in black.
What do you think of that one?
I like
Was that
it.
good?
I like it.
Was that good?
Temporary.
Okay. Well, okay.
Yeah,
I can do another one.
Oh, by the way, we're trying a new food coming up. We haven't had food in a while. So somebody recommended online chili cheese fries, Pringles.
Yeah, we found them.
And we found them, and Will tried it first. Ooh,
they smell good. Yeah, they smell good. Well, we haven't tried them yet. We let Scott Hatley try one this morning. He gave us a terrible face.
He did.
After dropping one in the floor.
Yeah.
I had to bend down and pick it up. Scott's knees are bad.
Yeah.
Anyway,
somebody's bad.
Will said it's a 7 out of 10.
You give 7 or 6?
Yeah, I'd give it a 7.
7?
And that's a generous 7.
Yeah.
I feel I taste more of the Pringle than I do the chili cheese fries, which you can taste it, but
yeah.
I don't know.
You wouldn't buy them for home?
Probably not.
Yeah.
So are you a fan of Pringles? You like Pringles chips?
Love Pringles.
I do too.
What flavor do y'all like?
I usually get the original, and we looked the other day. There's actually a dill pickle one that's actually going to be coming out. So, and also where my sister works, Meg, they've got these little duos that they're going to be doing. They're going to come in a small bag.
Yeah,
shaking your head.
Duos. Yeah. Don't eat one yet.
I'm not.
I see you opening it up.
I'm looking because
you have looked at it, smelled it.
No, here's why I like Pringles.
Whispered to it.
Most potato chip bags now, you open them and they're like half full.
Yeah.
But this one, you can't cheat us with the Pringles because you can tell right off if there's one chip under a load.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't want to be under a load.
No, not with the weekend coming up.
No.
But no. This one, you can tell. They give it the same amount every time.
And there's probably a nugget with those. 65% of Americans as kid were making the little duck lips.
Will had brought his own nugget.
That's true.
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, it's time. Are you ready for the knowledge nuggets?
Yes.
Okay, what have you got for us today?
11% of American households has dirty dishes under one of their beds. Come on now, guys.
No.
100% of these people are children or bachelors. Do you have any food under your bed?
The only time it would ever happen is if I had maybe a cup on the nightstand and I knocked it off during the night and I just forgot to pick it up. But a dish, no.
Yeah, a dish.
No.
Did you ever do it when you were little?
No.
Yeah, my brother did.
Okay, I will say that if you've had company coming over unexpected and there's dishes in the sink, you have nowhere to put them, you may slide them under the bed momentarily.
No.
Then you forget to get them out. Possibly.
Oh. Well, it's a low amount. And if you are part of that 11%, go get those dishes out.
So 1 out of 10.
Just your friendly reminder.
Dirty dishes under the bed.
Yeah.
That's awful.
Yep. 15% of servers wish people would stop sitting on the same side of the booth or table.
Why would that be a problem?
Because
you have to reach when you're serving the food?
Something's going on out there.
A lot of sirens.
A lot of sirens. I don't know. What do you ever sit at the same side of the table?
No, I always have to sit.
It's weird,
opposite,
isn't it?
especially in a booth. Cause
Oh, that's
That's
is it a serving thing? To where you have to kind of reach around the person who's on the edge and serve the person
I guess
against the wall?
but the thing is if it was a full booth, you'd still have to do that.
If it's 4 people, you still got to do it.
Yeah, I don't know why 15% would care.
Yeah, well, was that one of Chandler's things that she had mentioned that she hated, like as a server, like having to reach all the way over?
Yeah,
like
we'll see.
I'd ask her that.
We'll see. We had this couple that used to come into Jefferson's that would sit on the same side so they could come in and make out after school.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. We had to break it up. Here's your chicken wings.
Talk about hot wings.
They were probably 17.
Oh, well, still, that's bad.
Yeah.
Gosh, these chili cheese fries get me in the mood.
Salsa everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, did you say ranch?
Yeah.
By age 5, 70% of our kids can use a computer mouse, but only 10% of them can tie their shoes.
Ooh.
By age 5. That's true.
There's
Reese probably knows how to work a phone, don't he?
Yeah, he can.
And he's how many
especially the
months?
picture. He's 19 months.
A year, just a year and a half old.
But they call this generation coming up, these babies, the swipe before you wipe. They know how to swipe before they can wipe.
That's true, though. Yeah.
I think
That's
I call a few adults the same thing. They got behind in Walmart. So, hey, your girls.
My girls,
Go back a few years.
Okay, so Harlow is 9 now, and she's about to be 10. Tablets were a thing 10 years ago, but nothing like they are now. Mayor can do everything on an iPad or computer. Mayor draws these really cool pictures.
Can she tie her shoes?
Nope. Cannot tie her shoes.
There you go.
And she's 7. And and somebody out there is probably saying, "Man, what a mother! She can't tie her shoes."
No.
Listen, she has no desire to wear shoes with ties on them. None. She has none.
You want the Velcro? My kids, when they were little, we got the Velcro. That way, you had to just boom. You're in a hurry.
Pop 'em on.
You ain't got to worry about tying the shoes.
Pop them on.
Yeah, and like I said, the swipe before you wipe. But I do have a quick question. Are you one of those parents that allow the volume of the tablet? Like, say you're in a restaurant.
Dear God, no.
And it's blaring.
No.
Okay, good.
I'm one of those. Let's put some headphones on. Look,
Or turn it off. One of the two.
I cannot stand the sound of YouTube videos that my kids watch.
Yeah.
They are so high pitched and loud. And no offense, Will, but even Miss Rachel. 24 hours a day, Which I didn't have to do that but Bubble Guppies 24 hours a day or whatever it was. It was too much.
It's horrible.
It was just too much. So headphones.
Cameron used to watch Yo Gabba Gabba. That was
No, I like Yo Gabba Gabba. They would have stars on. It was kind of like SNL for kids.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Yo Gabba Gabba?
I have.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, ever bad.
Yeah,
All right, thanks, Will.
Thank you.
7:55.
WQSB Mornings with Barry and Holly.
Already gave a little sneak peek of this
Pass the
thing.
can.
So we're trying some new Pringles. Who was it? Somebody reached out to us about a week ago. Said, "Hey, have you tried the new Pringles chili cheese fries
they
flavor?"
sent us a Facebook message and they were like, "Y'all need to try these." And we loved chili cheese flavored stuff, both of us. Will, do you like chili cheese flavor?
I do. I'm curious, what would y'all think about those with bean dip, like the Fritos bean dip?
Ooh, that's
If they
a good
smell
idea.
I'm not a bean dip eater.
No,
but
I can just imagine they smell like poot.
I'm doing
Whatever.
it.
Oh, you already? Look at you.
It tastes like beans. They taste like refried beans. They taste just like beans.
It does.
It's not weird.
I don't taste the chili.
I don't taste chili cheese at all.
That's why I gave it a 7.
I'm
giving it a 2. No, I taste no chili, no cheese, refried beans.
Oh. I don't know how a dog feels now licking its rear end.
Yeah.
Don't you?
After eating Taco Bell.
And scooching across the yard.
Potato crisps.
No. So we looked it up.
I'd say no.
Pringles aren't actually chips. They're made from a dough. Which is this is what we've been doing while music's been playing.
Yeah.
We've been searching up Pringles, but they're made from a dough. They're one of my favorite snacks and the original flavor, and I love the pizza ones.
Other potato chip companies complain when they call themselves potato chips, saying it's not really a chip.
Yeah.
Because they're not made from sliced potatoes. They're made from potato-based dough. They made them change their name.
Yeah.
So, or not the name, but made them change how they describe their product. So they changed it to potato crisp, and you see it on the can.
This tastes like it was made from bean dip dough. It does. I can see why you do the I can see why
Frito bean dip.
Yep.
I don't taste the chili cheese part at all.
I don't either. I don't either. I'm giving
Makes
it a
me
2.
want some chili cheese fries now to get this
I
out of.
love chili cheese fries.
Yeah.
Where do you get them from?
Anybody.
Where's your favorite?
Guy on the street corner. I'll buy from him.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Order the number 40.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of them. A lot of fast food places have them. What about you?
I think Sonic has some of my favorite, and Jefferson's.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. They've got the best ultimate cheese fries.
All right, well, you're welcome to take the can with you. It's up to you.
I'll pass.
He
Take
says
them with
no.
you.
We can't give these away now. Give it to
no.
Russ. He'll eat anything.
I will. I'll definitely give them
Him and
Russ.
Dave over there, they'll be diving into
Yeah,
it.
they will.
Yeah, you watch. Oh, he'll say, this is the best Pringle I ever made.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
So I give it a 2. Will gives it a 7. Barry gives it a
I'd give it a 2.
A 2, yeah.
You know, I just noticed that the Pringle Man had a white mustache that looked just like Dave.
Oh, it would.
Good
Yeah.
Pringle Man.
He's missing his visor, though.
Yeah.
He's got to have the visor.
Yeah, it's got the eyebrows.
Unless it's haircut day.
Yeah.
He don't wear it on a haircut day.
All right. Thanks, Will. It's 8:18.
Mornings with Barry and Holly here on Alabama's country giant WQSB.
Morning's crime story. I've never heard of this. Now, what kind of handshake do you have when you meet somebody new? Do you shake hands much? Or
I do, actually. I prefer to shake hands over a hug.
Is yours considered a firm?
No,
or is it
it's
kind
a
of
medium.
Okay.
I don't like limp fish it.
No,
like
like that is.
like this.
I
give it
understand.
I give some pressure.
Yeah, I agree. I don't like the ones who walk in there and try to break your bones.
No, but also as a female, I don't like when men try to shake my hand like this. How would you describe this?
Yeah.
Like, what would you, like they just grab my fingers? They don't grab, I want my palm.
It's like a knuckle version of a handshake,
It's
I
like
guess.
men like to
Why do they do
shake
that?
the fingers. I don't know.
like that.
Just grab the whole hand. Don't be
Yeah.
scared of it.
I don't. That's
Grab it
true.
all.
That's true.
Yeah. Anyway.
Well, but anyway, the handshake, it comes into play here. It says police in Bath, BATH. Now, where is this? What?
New York.
Okay, so police in New York. A judge was arrested over aggressive handshaking with the police chief. I've never heard of this before.
Wait, the judge?
The judge. A judge was arrested following a confrontation with the police chief this past Monday morning. They had a board meeting. The judge was charged with harassment in the second degree after he initiated a handshake with the police chief and refused to let go.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, when the police chief tried to pull away, the judge pulled back hard and abruptly causing the chief to fall forward and hit his shin on a chair. Like he pulled him and refused to let go of the handshake. He was upset about something that was discussed in the meeting and wasn't through talking. And I guess he thought the only way I can get my point across and finish what I got to say is don't turn his hand loose.
Ah.
Ooh.
Man, that's got to be a pretty intense handshake
That
to get
must have been.
assault.
I can't even imagine.
Uh-uh.
To squeeze that hard and then pull them towards you to where they hit their shin on the chair.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah.
No, don't go that hard.
I'd hate to know I got arrested over an aggressive handshake.
Yeah. When in doubt, just go for like a 50% handshake.
Or just give him a knuckle there.
Yeah. Don't go 100%.
Don't give him a knuckle to the face.
No,
though.
not a knuckle sandwich.
Yeah.
No. Anyway.
I've never had a handshake like that. I've had some people who try to break your hands because they want to show you how strong they are.
Oh, yeah. It's like a manly thing.
Yeah, it's like they want to give you the death grip. Like it's supposed to impress you.
Well, my dad talks about a man's handshake. He's like, they have a good handshake. Or that was that was a good handshake.
Okay.
Yeah, he does. He appreciates a good firm grasp.
To give me a 10? If you say 1, then I'm turning your mic off.
He said 1.
I turned you a 1? He said 1? No, my gosh. I cannot believe it. I'm crushed right now. I can't even.
He said 10.
Can't even do trivia now. I can't even do trivia. I can't even look you in the face.
I'm joking.
I know. All right, trivia time. Now, this is an unusual question, so think about it. Oh, by the way, it's your chance to win a free pizza buffet to either location of Barone's Pizza and Arcade. There's one on Galt Avenue North in Fort Payne, another on George Wallace Drive in Gadsden. According to a study, fathers can recognize their own child based on this.
Smell.
What? Okay, I guess we don't have a contest then.
No. no.
We'll just move on, okay?
No.
Tune in again Monday.
No.
That was the answer.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Hold on. I got you. No,
we're not doing it now. We're done. Yeah, so Holly wins you won a pizza buffet, 2 Barones. So congratulations. How does it feel?
I'm about to start crying.
Well, those at home,
I'm absolutely
she just
mortified.
Ruined your chance of winning a free buffet today. The answer is actually body odor. Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have guessed that.
No, but fathers, it says, can recognize her child based on body odor.
Ew, like this bad smell?
The smell of your child's, a scent. To me, a baby smell is a baby smell, but as a mom, when the babies were younger, they all have that clean, fresh baby smell, but can you tell a difference in a baby?
Yeah, no, I don't.
They all have that clean smell.
I don't even have a job anymore. I just ruined the day.
You'll be fine. We'll find you something
I'm sorry,
to do.
y'all.
You just come in Saturdays and work with Jennifer and clean the vacuum or whatever.
I will.
Yeah, so whatever. Yeah.
People are laughing at us on our live feed, but I'm so embarrassed.
But seriously, body odor.
Okay. So, my family members have body odor, and it all smells the same to me. My brothers is what I'm saying. My brothers. But
this is children. They can recognize their own child based on. I've never heard of such.
I don't know, man.
I'm thinking back when the kids were little, because there becomes an age when they finally begin having body odor. It happens.
Mm-hmm. It does.
And I've never noticed that it smelled any different because it was my child. It's just
body odor.
Just go take a bath.
Yeah, or put deodorant on.
Yeah, put something. Yeah.
Cover it up.
I've never thought, oh, that's my boy. He smells so bad. I've never noticed that he has a smell or she has a smell. I've never noticed that.
Yeah. I don't know.
But regardless, you still run the contest, so we'll move on. It's 8:31.
Barry and Holly on Alabama's Country Giant, WQSB.
You need to check out our Facebook from time to time because we put a lot of interesting stories, funny stories, and here's a funny video on their animal story. We've had so many probably bear stories and alligators this year. We've had probably more bear stories than alligators. But there's in a group of bears, 3 young bears in Asheville, North Carolina, and from the ring, I guess it's the ring, the doorbell camera, it shows them walking onto the porch, and it looks like there was an Amazon box there. They destroyed whatever was inside it.
Oh,
Then they turned to the pumpkins.
Oh, no.
That were on display and next to the front door. And they're having a great time with the pumpkins. One bear at the end of it even picks it up with the stem in its mouth and walks off with it, taking it home, I guess, to the other bears. Something to play with.
Mama come through with the pumpkin.
Yes. But you've seen the video. It's like little kids, little puppies or kittens playing.
It's so cute. So, like, bears, like you said, look like little puppies. They don't look like they would be harmful.
Oh.
And it just makes me want to hug them. Like, I want to get... maybe that's where bear hug comes from.
You know? Good point.
Yeah.
But that's the problem. Some people may see this, like in, say, in the Smokies, want to pull over and feed them. They're so cute. Don't ever do that.
No, don't do that. Don't feed
pull
the bear.
over and feed the bears.
That's got to be illegal.
Don't even throw it out the windows.
No.
I know you want to help them, but no, they're fine. They can take care of themselves.
Oh, yeah, they can.
They'll kill something.
They'll find their own pumpkins.
They could be you if you get out of that car.
It could be you.
But if you want to see a cute video, check out our Facebook page with the 3 bears. What makes you wonder was the 3 bears?
Yeah.
You know?
Oh.
The
the three little bears. Yeah.
Went to visit, you know?
Yeah.
This porridge is too hot
to go. Too cold.
Yeah, but anyway.
Story.
All right, 8:45.
WQSB, Mornings with Barry and Holly.
Does your home need a freshen up? Aqua Bright Exterior Cleaning's team of experts uses top-of-the-line equipment to gently wash away dirt, mold, and grime, revealing the original beauty underneath. Whether it's high siding, dingy driveways, or weathered decks, Aqua Bright Exterior Cleaning brings your home back to life. Licensed and insured, give Casey a call, 256-673-8519, or find them on Facebook. Aqua Bright Exterior Cleaning for your best price, guaranteed.